Rejection. I'm tired of being rejected. Oh, big shout out to the YouTube family, and major shout out to my boy Bobby T on this video. He want me to do this video on rejection. And once again, I ain't nobody, just somebody who like to tell the truth and a child of God. So when you look at this word rejection, I don't know about y'all, but I've been rejected plenty of times in my life. By family, by church folks, in relationships. One thing about me, I'll tell a woman in a heartbeat. It's only yes or no you can tell me. And I'm not scared to now answer. Why? Because I done been through it all. I done heard yes and I done heard no. And either one of them ain't going to make me lose my mind or kill myself or want to jump off no building. Why? Because God has been too good to me to be sitting up here stressed out behind somebody that don't want to accept me for who I am. So you got to get strong, man. I'm a strong black man. I encourage all the black, not just black, but all races. Man, don't let nobody dog you out. Don't let nobody tell you you so low on yourself. Oh, man, if you don't have no self-esteem, you don't have no self-respect, no self-confidence, something wrong with you. Hey, man, quit trying to please people and please God, because God told you already in Matthew, if you seek ye first the kingdom and all his righteousness, then all other things will be added to you. It's a lot of people being rejected, man. You can only tell me yes or no, and I'm not scared of now answer. I done been rejected by, oh man, how many of us done had that woman or that man that we wanted, that we thought that was so fit for us? As soon as you approach them, they just reject you like they don't want nothing to do with you. I'm going to tell you, brother, you don't want to be rejected by God. That's what the rejection you don't need to be. That's the rejection you need to be worried about. Don't be rejected by God, because a lot of people are so caught on pleasing their husbands and their wives and their boyfriend and girlfriends, they ain't even trying to please God. See, I'm going to tell folks, I tell folks like this, your wife can't get you into heaven. Your husband can't get you into heaven. Your mama can't even get you into heaven. Sure enough, your pastor can't get you into heaven. You got to do that on your own. Don't be rejected by God. That's what I was talking about in the other video, being turned over to a reprobated mind, which a lot of people don't speak about. That comes from the Bible also. Being turned away by God. There's so many people's standards are set so high, brother. That's the problem, man. And if you sitting there you got to break your back to try to please somebody and fit in. The problem is too many people want to fit in nowadays, man. If a woman don't like you for who you are, hey, you don't need to be with her. And the other problem is stop going after anything. Let God bless you with your wife, because God ain't going to bless you with no mess. I guarantee you, boy, God will not send you no mess. Now, I ain't saying he's going to send you somebody perfect, but he's going to send you somebody on your level. If you pray and ask God, that's what's going to happen. God is not a God that will lie. Don't be scared of rejection, man. Sometimes people need to thank that person for rejecting them, because if they would have hooked up with them in the first place, their life would have been pure hell. You know what I did to some of my exes? I went back and told them, thank you for the hell you put me through, because real talk, I let you put me through that, but that was back when I was young and dumb. I learned from my mistakes what and what not to do. Thank you for breaking up with me, because if I haven't broke up with you, I wouldn't have got to the blessing where I was at now. See, a lot of people, man, I tell people about Solomon in the Bible. Solomon had all that wisdom and knowledge, but Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines, and you see what happened to Solomon in the long run. Them women drove him crazy. They turned him away from God, but people don't hear that. They always hear about the wisdom and the prosperity of Solomon, but Solomon had all of that, and look what happened to Solomon in the long run. And I'm not saying that to talk bad about women. Your relationship is what you make of it. If somebody don't love you for who you are, why are you with them? It's too many people right now trying to please somebody, trying to lie. I got this, fronting about who they are. They claiming they got all kind of cars and cribs, and the real talk, they still at the house with their mama, and they don't have nothing to show for it. They just trying to fit in. Brother, be yourself. Take it from somebody who done been through some stuff. Be yourself, man. Don't let nobody change you. Let God change you, because somebody else going to change you to fit their way of living. God bless you. Don't be scared of rejection.